I had several dreams this morning, but before I deliver this dream for this morning, I want to deliver the one that I had yesterday first, because the one I had yesterday seemed to be some urgent message that a woman must receive. In that dream, I saw a woman. Listen, specific. You will know yourself. God is not using me to create trouble or so, but to expose people's things that He doesn't want others to know. The ones that God wants others to know, all right, I will deliver it the way it comes, the way He gave it to me. This particular one was a woman. You were specifically kneeling down in a compound. It seemed like you have been accused of something and you try to prove your innocency. In that particular case, I saw you while you were kneeling down. You were an older woman, like in your 60, late 60 or early 70s. You knelt down on the ground like a compound. And in that compound, you were walking on your knees. All right? While you were walking on your knees, you were praying for vindication and for God to reveal that to me gives me the assurance to tell you that God has seen you. God saw your action. Woman, well, it's a woman. It was in a compound. You were kneeling down. While you were kneeling down, on your knees, you were walking on your knees, praying. This is not a prayer that many people, you know, practices. But that woman, it was like a very big place, like a compound, like a big compound. You were walking on your knees like somebody who may have been accused about something. While you were on your knees, I'm saying it several times. While you were on your knees, you were, I may be mistaken with the age, all right? But I'm saying what I saw. It was a woman that I saw. You were kneeling down. This only reminded me of Reinhard Bonnke. I remember a time some years ago, Reinhard Bonnke, uh, uh, sorry, I had, God gave me a vision, a dream, pure, clear vision. You know, I saw Olusegun Obasanjo, Nigerian president. I saw him the first time he was sworn in. All right. The first time Obasanjo was sworn in, I saw it. That was around, I think, 1999. Yeah, around that time. Now, this is what happened. This is what connected Rehab Bunky to this. Now, watch this. When I saw that uh, uh, vision, when God gave me that vision, I saw Obasanjo, and during that time, Obasanjo was like, I think he was in trouble with Nigerian government at the time before he was nominated by his party, by a party, and nobody expected him to win the election. Nobody expected Obasanjo to win the election. All right. Now, before Obasanjo was released, by Nigerian government at the time, who were accusing him, a vision was given to me. I saw Obasanjo, I think after he was released, then maybe, but before the election though, I saw Obasanjo, and the president at the time was an interim president, Abdul Salam Abubakar. I can remember that because it was a vision that was given to me. It's hard for me to forget, those things. The name of the interim president at the time. He was an interim president. It was not, Now, the name of that person was Abdul Salam Abubakar, I believe. Now, I saw him in that vision like I was watching a movie. And Abdul Salam Abubakar was getting up from his chair, from his presidential seat. And Olusegun Obasanjo was taking over, was sitting like it was a handing over ceremony. Yeah, it was a handing over ceremony that God revealed to me. Now, this is what happened. When I saw that vision during that time, well, there was not much, of a YouTube and stuff like that. That was 1999. 1990, I think it was, I saw that vision 1998, yes. Before I moved to Cotonou at the time, yeah, that was it. Yeah. Then people that were coming from Nigeria now to Cotonou, I was giving them the information, deliver the message. Or Obasanjo was going to be the president. Nobody believed in me. Even when the vision came to me, I spoke to a brother whom I thought knew the Bible more than me during that time, all right? Because he was in a deeper life ministry at the time. Yeah, he was a brother. But that brother was like, no. That's an imagine. That's just your imagination. That can never happen. I say, can never happen. I saw clear. God showed me that clear. I saw it. Listen, there was nothing to, when God reveals something to you that you know that nothing will change it. Nothing. That was what I saw. I remember when I saw a lady, when I told a lady you're gonna be promoted or whatever, and she was doubting me. I said, listen, look into my eyes, nothing. I said, you say whether you believe it or not, you're gonna see it happen. But now let me come back again. Olusegun Obasanjo was later sworn in, just as I saw it. Just as I saw it. I mean, his first time. Yeah. Now, sorry, he was elected and then he was, he won the election and then he was the president. He was sworn in. That ceremony that I saw before the election was what I saw when Abdul Salam Abubakar handed over the power to Olusegun Obasanjo. Now, this is what happened. I did not know that Reinhard Bonnke was praying for Obasanjo. Many of you must have known about Reinhard Bonnke, a great evangelist that God used mightily. May his soul rest in the perfect bosom of the Lord. Now, I did not know that Reinhard Bonnke was praying for Obasanjo to enter, to become the president. I did not know that at all. It was not long ago that maybe a few years ago, that I saw Reinhard Bonnke video. But now Reinhard Bonnke is, is gone to be with the Lord. Now, it was not long ago, like few years ago, I saw a video of Reinhard Bonnke speaking about how he met Olusegun Obasanjo and how he was praying for Obasanjo to win the election. The way he said it, he said, I pray to God, if Obasanjo wins, Bonnke is in. But Bonnke is back to Nigeria. That was how he said it. That was how Bonnke speaks. I love when he says he was so real. Now, I did not know that. Now, when I saw that video of Bonnke speaking about Obasanjo, I said, wait a minute. I did not know that Bonnke was praying some years ago about Obasanjo winning. But the answer was already given to me. But I had no means to deliver the message to Bonnke. You see, that is why with YouTube, with social media, the devil, infiltrated, the social media and is doing all manner of false messages and stuff like that. In other words, making it difficult for even people to pay attention to those whom God has given the truth. Now, when I saw that video, I said, wait a minute. I could have delivered a message. I could have told Reinhard Bonnke that God has answered his prayer, that Obasanjo was going to win the election. I could have, that was the the answer to his prayer was given to me. The answer to Reinhard Bonnke's prayer for Obasanjo to win was what God revealed to me. But how could I know? Now later I realized it. I said, oh my God, Obasanjo had already finished his term. You see how things happen? It still happened. It still happened. But my case now is this. I did not know that a brother was praying for that. If I knew that it was because Bonnke said he was not allowed to enter Nigeria, but since he knew since the president of uh, Republic of Benin, Togo, sorry, Cotonou, not Togo, Kerekou, I believe Kerekou, since Kerekou knew Obasanjo, Kerekou, and he himself has met Obasanjo on in the hotel in Cotonou. That during that time too, I was in Cotonou then. During that time, I was in Republic of Benin, but I did not know that I had a message that would have delivered, that would have given Reinhard Bonnke peace of mind that God has answered his prayer. I did not know. I did not have it. Now, that is what brings me back to what I'm saying right now concerning the lady. I saw a lady, like I said, that was a dream that I had yesterday. I had other dreams this morning, and God spoke to me about something this morning, but I want to deliver that message that I had yesterday. Yesterday was the 5th of April, 2025. Yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to deliver this message because I have other messages to deliver. All right? Now, I want to deliver this message. I saw that lady. That lady, I do not know what specifically was the accusation or what specifically was the problem, but you seemed like you were asking God, you were saying, if I heard you saying, if I have done this, if I have done that, something like that, like you were looking for vindication. But in as much as God has shown me that in my vision, I want you to know that God saw you. God has seen your action. You do not have to continue, hurting, with, well, you can continue. I was not told that. Let me just deliver the message the way it was given to me. You were walking around on your knees like a compound. You were walking around on your knees praying. A lady, you were walking around on your knees praying. I want you to know that God has seen you. God has seen your action. And God will vindicate you where you are asking for vindication. All right? If this message, if any of you sees this message, I am not delivering this message to show any other thing other than to deliver the message so that it may reach the person concerned. All right? That person, when this message comes to you, you're gonna know it is you. Because you, that lady, it was a lady, all right? A woman. You were walking, you knelt down, and then you were walking around on your knees and was praying to God. You were asking God for something. And that thing you are asking of God will be granted because God has seen you. God, show me that so that you will know that He notices you. Not everybody sees dreams or visions. Not everybody have the gift of discernment. Not everybody has the gift of prophecy or seeing visions. Not everybody. Some people have other gifts. Now, the only way I can benefit the church is to bring to light what God has revealed to me. Now, this morning, God revealed to me some certain things. All right? And I would like to make that one a separate video. Okay, it was about a brother and a sister, something. Yeah, but well, I'll deliver that one separately. Okay, God bless you, woman. That message, this message is for you. God has seen you. God will answer your prayer. He has seen you. For God to reveal that to me shows me that you think, even if you think that God did not see your action, God actually see your action. That is why it was revealed to me. That is why God showed me that. A lady, you were praying on your knees, and at the same time, you were walking on your knees praying. Receive the answer to your prayer in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I don't have to pray hard about it. My message, my responsibility is to deliver the message to you, to tell you that God saw you. Peace and love. You come across this message, please, in your own way, deliver the message to people that you know, and let it be a blessing to whoever that is waiting for this answer. Because I didn't know how desperate it was for Reinhard Bonnke. But when I listened to Reinhard Bonnke's story, it's on YouTube, you know, it's on YouTube. Well, I may have to look for it again, but because it kind of connected to this message that I was delivering. That's why I bring it up. All right, I gotta look for that Reinhard Bonnke story again, because that Reinhard Bonnke, I saw how desperate he was to have Obasanjo, to pray that Obasanjo won the election in Nigeria, and it happened. And he said he was taking, I think he was taking, he was invited back, to Nigeria. Yeah, yeah. It was a connection he had from Cotonou, Republic of Benin president, that got him into Obasanjo, letting him in. You know what I'm saying? Okay, God bless you all. God bless you. This woman may need this message. Very, very, listen, it's very, very important. If you come across this message, please deliver, spread it around so that it may reach to the person concerned. All right? I'm happy that I remember that Reinhard Bonnke's story. All right? Peace and love. God bless you all. God bless you all.